He snapped his partner's neck with his bare hands, and she survived, but she'll never walk again. Her name is Trudi Burgess. When Trudi first met Robert Easom in Lancashire, she believed she found love again. At first, he could be charming, kind, attentive, the sort of person made you believe you were safe. But slowly, things began to change. Arguments became insults, and then humiliation, and then fear. Over time, Eason began wearing down Trudi's confidence, controlling her, belittling her, and screaming at her one moment, apologising the next. So she began secretly documenting the abuse. She wrote down the things she never wanted to forget. Being screamed at in the car while he drove dangerously fast, just to scare her. Being dragged upstairs by her head and slammed against the steps. On another occasion, he put a sheet over her head and strangled her. The next day, he would dismiss it, saying he was simply teaching her a lesson. But like many abusive relationships, the cycle never truly ended, because afterwards, he would apologise, beg her to stay, promise her it would never happen again, until finally Trudy told him she was leaving. It started with something ordinary. Easom asked if she was making cottage pie for dinner. Trudy said no. She told him she was leaving, and in that moment, he exploded. He pinned her down and then forced her head forward into her body with such violence her neck snapped. Then Robert called 999. I'm about to play you the real recording.
Okay, is she awake at the moment?
She's awake, yes.
Okay, just tell me exactly what's happened.
She's just had an accident, and she just can't move. She's laid in bed now, straight, but she can't feel stuff.
How is it that she's hurt herself?
She's fallen out of bed.
She's fallen out of bed, okay.
And she's just landed in a bad way with her neck.
Hi, was it you that made the original call?
Yes.
So what's going on then?
Trudy suffered a complete spinal cord injury. She's now tetraplegic. She can't walk, she can't use her hands, and she requires constant care. She lives with severe pain every single day. Despite everything, she attended court in person to face the man that did this to her. And in a powerful victim impact statement, she said, "My life has been destroyed. My future has been rewritten, and not by choice." The jury deliberated for just 27 minutes before they found him guilty. The judge said no sentence could ever begin to equal the harm that he caused. Eason was sentenced to 16 years in prison. But for Trudy, the sentence is something that she will live with for the rest of her life. I'm Emma G, and you've been listening to Told